Gleamogirljoelle here, and today I'm doing a tutorial for this fall look. Yeah, so I wanted to use the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette because I have been using this pretty much every single day since I got it, and I wanted to do something a little bit different. I am going to a concert tonight, so I wanted to jazz it up. So I did pull in the Urban Decay Original Naked palette just for a couple of extra little shimmering colors, since this palette is all matte, or supposedly all matte. Yeah, so if you guys want to learn how to get this look, then keep on watching. I'm going to try and work with this lovely sunbeam in my eyeball, so just bear with me while I may have that in the way. So I already primed my eyelids with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and this is the new packaging. Same formula, new packaging. Mine was just really old. And I already did my eyebrows. I know they're not like the perfect Instagram eyebrows, but you know, just get over it. Okay, so we're using this palette, and the first color we're going to use is this one here, and this is called Blow. This palette claims to be all matte. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're going to use this. Whether or not it truly is, I don't think it truly is all matte, because this is kind of shimmery. And you probably won't see it much. We may go back with some MAC Vanilla pigment afterwards. But for right now, this is what we're doing. Okay, now I'm going to take my MAC Painterly paint pot, which is this here, Painterly. Here, it's a good like flesh tone neutral color for me. And we are going to put this all over. Yeah, I probably should have done this before I did the under the eyebrow highlight, but you know, I just got so excited to film that it happened. It's really hot in here. So today, well, I'm doing my typical day off grocery shopping, but this evening I am going to go see Tegan and Sarah in concert in DC with my friend Ryan, who you probably, if you've been around for a while, you know I talk about him a lot. So I wanted to do something kind of inspired by these nails. So that's what we're going to do. So first and foremost, we're going to use the color Lookout, which is this right here, and we're going to put that in our crease. Now I do my crease a little intense, so you know, again, I don't claim to be a professional, but I am a makeup enthusiast. And if you don't like the way I do it, then you don't have to do your makeup this way. This is just a suggestion. The brush I'm using, whoops, I didn't realize I was on a formula. The brush I'm using is actually just like a dome. It's a BH Cosmetic. It was like the Duo Fiber one that came out. This just happened to be a clean brush. Actually, it wasn't clean. It was the brush I've been using for this color all week. So, but it works for me. So we're kind of going to go with like an orangey coppery look. And if you're wondering why I put down that Painterly paint pot, again, if you've followed me for a while, you know that I have extremely sensitive eyes. So putting that down kind of acts as an extra barrier layer between my skin and any kind of pigments with like a metallic or shimmer or anything. So just a little tip if you ever have eye sensitivity. Okay, next we are going to take the color Extra Bitter, and to me this is a dupe for that PB&J palette that everybody wanted but didn't get because it was always sold out. It's just like a really nice like burnt orange, and I'm going to take that and I'm just going to put it all over my lid and blend it, and pulling back a little bit so I can see in my mirror and make sure that we are blended. Again, I'm sorry about that stupid sunbeam. Daylight savings time happened this morning, so my whole body is like way out of whack. I got way too much sleep and I'm really thrown off. So Yeah, but this is that extra bitter shade, and I like it. I think it's pretty. But I feel like we're missing something, and I think that's like a coppery shimmer shade, so I may just run through my other Urban Decay palettes real quick and see what we can find. But before we do that, I want to take extra bitter and just kind of using the same brush, just put it underneath. I mean, it's not like super extreme because I didn't put primer underneath, but we are Linda Hallberging it, and or at least trying to. So right now you're probably thinking, Joelle, you look like you've been punched in the eye. It's gonna look good. I'll just use my fingers, and then I'll probably go back with some concealer and make that look better. But okay, we need some gold or some copper. Alright, so I grabbed my Naked, the original Naked palette, the fuzzy one, and I want to use the color Half Baked, which is here, and I want to use it wet. So I'm just taking whatever I can find on my desk. This is some primer spray from NYX, and I'm going to wet a brush. Let me just find a nice brush. Cool, I'll use this one. This is a Luxie Flat Definer Brush 221. So I'm going to spray that on there. And I'm going to take this Half Baked, and we're going to just like mainly in the center, because we're going to come back and like deepen up the inner and outer with that other color. So I just sprayed the brush again, and I'm going to do the same thing. What's this eye? You may have fallout depending on how much you put on your brush. It looks really cool. Okay, so we did that, so we're going to go back with the same brush that we had used before and that extra bitter, and just kind of like blend it all together. Add more, blend it together. And it ends up just looking really like very fall, coppery-ish. Cool. Alright, so for my waterline, I always use this. This is my Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in Zero. Let's do this thing. And focus. Awesome. And it's okay if it gets like smudgy, because I'm just going to take my finger and smudge it a little bit more. I'm debating if I want to do black on the top or the coppery color that I have. Clay paint liner set, and I'm considering using this bronze color, which, you know what, why the heck not? So we're going to use that. I think I've used it before, have I? I guess we'll find out when I open it. I have not. Ooh. So I'm using this Real Techniques liner brush. It doesn't have like a name or anything, but it's a skinny one. And the Tarte Clay Paint Liner. Whoa! Okay. Oh good, it's darker than I thought it was. I feel better now. So they have this little lip on the lid where you can like smush it around and stuff and like clean up your brush. So yay for that. Just got really quiet all of a sudden. Okay, that looks not what I wanted it to look like. We'll fix that, it's okay. I'm actually going to end up using this as a base and go over it with eyeshadow, I think. I don't know why I did that. I do not like that. Let's see if I can fix this. And I'm going to keep this in the video because you guys need to see when real life stuff happens that you do and you hate it. Damn it. we're just gonna go over it with the eyeshadow and like pray it goes away. And then we're just gonna pray it goes away. Pray the liner away. And then we're gonna do all the other steps over again and just redo that. Tomorrow's voting day. I'm not going to talk about who I voted for, but I will encourage you to vote. If you are a United States citizen, then go vote. And if you're over 18, do your duty. I voted early. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw a picture of my cute little poodle with my sticker. It's kind of like a tradition we do every year where we take a picture of her with a voting sticker on her head. That's just how we roll. Blend that out again. So at this point we have like 5 layers of eyeshadow on our eyeballs, but that's okay. Alright, so what I should have done was leave it like this and spray with setting spray. So I'm using the NYX Matte Finish setting spray. Zoom her out. I always hold my breath and squirt. Probably more than I need, but you know, why not? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Maybelline the Rocket. Pick blush and highlight. This actually looks really freaking cool. Cool. I already did my contour. I used the Benefit Hoola bronzer, which is a really nice matte. Mine has a lot of pan. Okay. This is my favorite blush. My sister gave it to me. It is the Sweethearts in Peach Beach, and it's like gold and peach with some pink. Awesome. And I think we're going to use a little champagne pop today. If you don't have this, you need it. It's Becca Champagne Pop. BH Cosmetics. Makeup look is done, so you will see me in the conclusion and the intro video with lips and hair done and all of that. So yeah, my hair is magically done and I have a t-shirt on. We're gonna finish up with the lips. We're gonna use Kat Von D Lolita. I figured this is a good neutral without being too crazy for the grocery store, says me. Very pretty. Cool. So that is it. Let me know what you guys think of this completed kind of like fall-ish tutorial using the Urban Decay Naked Basics with a little bit of this guy in here too. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to comment down below, thumbs up, subscribe, check out my Facebook group too, Instagram, all the other social media links are going to be down in the description box there. I look forward to seeing you guys in another video, and we'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.